a bee will do to me is usually just leave me a little red dot. But hi, this is Anita with Homestead Evolution, and today we're going to make a candy board for the bees. All right, what I have my chop saw. Have some 1x3s. Some of them are a little crooked, but that's all right. This top board, this winter top board, I'm going to use to measure to build my box. So let's get started. All right. So our board, 16 3/8. 16 3/8. 18.5. Yeah, these are warped. This is coal lumber, and we're going to use it. I'm going to hold that board. Hold that board. Hold it up. Hold it up more. Hold it right there. Push it on. Hold it up. There you go. Alright, let me see this board. Let me see how much more I can get before it gets cupped. So I measure it again, measure twice, cut once. So that's 18.5. Out. Ready? You want to hold? Ready? Push it on up here. Might have to get another board.
I think I do not need to hold it.
You're fine. I can get it all out of there. It's cupped a little bit, but it's not going to be too far off. What? It'll be alright. It'll be fine. In a little bit. We're almost got to build this board.
Here we go.
And we'll go. Okay. So what I did, I cut 1/2-inch hardware cloth to fit the bottom, and we're going to just staple it on. Okay, that's one candy board. One of my staples came through, and that's because the first one missed from where I wanted it to go. So I shot again. So I cut that. Just hammer it flat. It's alright. Now I'm going to have to go for a little bit and get some sugar and fill that up, get it on the bees when we get back. And we have to put a 1/2-inch hole here in the front. 1/2 inch hole that I just put in the front. What that's going to do is it's going to allow airflow up through, and I'll show you how we're going to do that. What I did, I went down to the barn and I got a piece of 2x3. I want to sit that right in front of this hole, and you'll see why here in a minute. We want to mix 16 pounds of sugar. We're going to start with 8. So I have 4 bags. And we're going to do 2 at a time. I don't have a big enough bowl for all 4 bags anyway. Alright, and what I have here is 3 cups of water and a tablespoon of vinegar. So I'm going to pour half in here, so I'll need 1.5 cups left. About right. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to just keep stirring this until it's all wet, damp, more of a paste. Looks like it's not enough water, but it is. The vinegar was put in there to keep it from molding. Some people do fondant boards. I like just a regular sugar board. I use one of my old can covers. I'm going to sit that in the front of the hole in the middle and start putting sugar in. Push this all down. And remember, this is about half of what you need. Okay, when I pull that, what I have now is an exit for them to get out at the top of the hive if need be. I'll put my hand on that later and get it pushed down. There's an entrance or an exit, whichever you want to call it. I'm trying to hurry because I want to get this on these bees, and the temperatures are starting to cool down a little. Alright, so I'm going to put this in this corner. And again in this corner. We need to pile it up a little higher. We'll just move the board back to this hole. All right, now I'm going to start getting my hand on there. to be a sticky mess. Try to level it out as best that we can. What we have done, again, is put a 1/2 inch hole. Now they have an entrance into here. It also provides airflow. These two areas back here and this area up here that has no sugar provides airflow. The bees also do not have to exit the hive to come in here and get sugar. They can come up. All they have to do is come up through the 1/2 inch hardware cloth at any section and get the sugar and go right back down. They don't have to exit the hive at all. I'm gonna go wash my hands and get set up, and we're gonna go down here and see if we can't get this on this hive. Okay, what we're gonna do is we'll slide a bottom board in. Hold on, I got it. Okay, bottom board is in. Is it coming out the back at all?
A little bit.
Just touch it, because I pushed it a little too far. It was catching up on the wire. There is wire underneath here with a wired bottom board also. That's different.
It's not a good sign. They're in there.
Were they in there? He just got stung. There must have been a bee. Did it get your hand?
Yeah.
Must have been a bee on the jars. Well, we're full here, so that is a good sign. So what I'm going to do is I've got some paint stirrers. He's going to go on down in the woods and find some plantain and chew it, if there's any left.
What?
Find some plantain and chew it up, put it on there. Okay, so what I need to do, paint stirrers. Paint stirrers are the right
Hurry up.
thickness.
You're already pissed.
No, you probably squished it. Go ahead. I'm not stung. It's on. I just can't see her to push her out.
Did you want me to put fluff on top here?
You can as soon as you come get the bee out of my neck. Just leave the fluff there. Take that in the yard and sit it, because that's what they're after.
I know.
Well, we just got all stung up. This is what happens when you get in your hives without a suit on.
Gate open. Come on.
All right. Yeah, they were after the sugar water. They're like, you're taking my sugar. Phew, yeah, the ones that were angry were not the ones in. They were the ones that stuck to the bottom of that.
Yeah, but I gotta have fluff's gonna go through the cold.
Well, set it up on top because they're not up above the sugar.
There we go.
And you've got your top board.
Here's the top board. Here's the vent, right?
Turn it over so it has another, and put it towards the front.
Put it towards the front.
Yeah. So they'll have two vents.
They're already in there for sure.
Okay, well they've got two vents now, see? But the top, okay. Now put that on. And what we're doing is we're making an insulator. I could use an entire medium box, but we'll try this. I mean, we've got that box sitting there we could use.
Well, this should be enough. One thing I don't want to create is moisture.
All right.
They're going to create that themselves with body heat.
Yeah, so now they've got both those entrances there that they can use.
So it's going to be raining and cold next week. It's going to be in the 30s all evening or all night. 30s. Plus tomorrow, 100% chance of rain. So it's going to be damp. are bears. If you will have seen bears, let's go.
I know. I got to go in here. The stinger's still in my neck. So I shall be back. All right. He got that bee off me, but her stinger's still in my neck. I can feel it pumping. I'm gonna have to go in here and take care of that. I'll get a mouse guard. You're gonna have to come get this out. You're gonna have to come get this out of my neck. I don't know if there's any tweezers down here or not.
We'll have to look at your neck.
All right, we're gonna have to go upstairs. I think I got the stinger out, but I need you to look.
I'm not seeing it.
Okay, because what I did is I went like this and I pulled down on it because I thought I felt it still, and what I did was I compressed the venom into my neck.
You need a Benadryl?
I'm gonna need a Benadryl, yeah.
Okay, gives you a 1 or 2.
Give me 2. I don't usually react like this. What a bee will do to me is usually just leave me a little red dot. But as you can see, that's a whole lot different than a little red dot. I have a feeling I'm gonna swell. And I hope it don't swell so bad it gets to my throat. So, well, that's the end of the bees today, and I guess we'll talk to you later.